with part two of my live reaction. I'm shooting both parts live. I originally I didn't expect it to. The what I'm reacting to is Critical Role, one shot, the guest battle royale. Oh, and I've already reacted to half of it last night when it was going live itself. But it was too dark. I did not expect it to be as long as a full episode. But now we continue. And last we left off, the battle participants had seemingly teamed up to take out the Smorgasbot, which was actually less of a robot, more of a mech suit with an pizza and stuff. And their host, Garrington, was infuriated with the seeming alliance. He's already stated only one can win. And now I think he's gonna try to up the stake and try to make sure they fight. I'll still be rooting for. Can't remember. It sounds too much like Spark 2. It sounds a little bit like Spurt, which is another character, so I keep getting it confused. Anyway, hey, let us begin. Oh, first, the disclaimer. I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role. I don't actually have the information on who owns it, and you'll see some of the videos, some of the people associated, but none of them are me. My only association is that I am a fan. And okay, with that out of the way, let's get started.
Dexterity
22
takes
Hang on.
right and Sprig.
Yes, I see.
So they both remain standing. The glass orbs on top. Either says green visions stands or wherever they need to go.
Reacting to, I guess.
Darian is also going to float right over here, so he gets a better view.
It's something I haven't seen already.
You hear Grody say, "That's it, everybody. We're at commercial," and that's where we'll take our break for the evening.
If I see it already,
we'll be back soon. Please stay with us.
It doesn't hold my interest. I'm just skipping it. I'm sorry. I've seen this one. Good grief. Okay, seen both of all this. And we're back.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the second half of the show. We've got some fabulous guests in the midst of a heated battle royale to see who will win access to the Fulcrum Paradox and win a wish for themselves in this alternate reality. When we last left our characters, they were frozen in a state of sort of mild stasis as a halftime show was going on. During the halftime show, the home audience has been experiencing a slickly produced show featuring the Western Orphans Chorus, singing about the importance of extra-dimensional safety and wishing for world peace. During the performance, it's still going on. Garion swoops down and, along with an imp cameraman,
you get why I get
decides to visit each of you. You're still frozen in state.
I've had a spark.
But the chorus concludes, and Garion announces in his microphone device, "Weren't those kids fantastic? The song was fun, but also contained an important message. Always get your parents' permission before playing with any G-Corp extra-dimensional toys. And if you don't, well, please don't sue us. I'm down here at ringside to talk with some of the contestants about how they think tonight is going. First up, Fy'ra, how are you feeling about tonight's prospects? Is there a chance you're going to win?
Can I move now?
You can move your mouth.
She's just like, all you see is just her teeth gritting and her trying to move towards him because she can't. I can't. She's so angry.
He leans in closer and says, it really helps in situations like this if you would repeat the question in your answer. So something like, how do I feel about my prospects? Well, let me tell you, Gary, something like that. So we'll take it again. All right, everybody? How do you feel about your prospects tonight?
How do I feel about my prospects tonight?
That's good.
Well, let me tell you, Gary. I think I'm getting very, very excited about killing you.
Ooh, that feisty, fiery spirit. I like it. I like it. He moves over to Sprig, who's on the ground.
If it's getting close
now,
to,
Sprig, I was going to ask you who's your biggest threat, but it seems to be yourself. What's going on? Why hasn't the fighting spirit sort of taken hold of you yet today?
What's going on?
We'll see if he drowns
Fy'ra,
first, or if he does
give us the question back to us.
I think you may have misunderstood that today.
What's going on? Fy'ra, give us the question back to us.
I think you may have misunderstood the instructions here.
This is why I would
What?
Let's just say, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks at home?
Is there anything you'd like to say to the folks at home?
All right.
Thank you. I like this sort of thing. I've never felt more alive, close to death. Thank you very much for this unique and wonderful experience.
All right, we'll have to cut some of that down in post. He makes his way over to Neela, angling the camera down on her on the ground. Neela, what has surprised you so far tonight about this contest?
I am surprised that no one has died.
That makes two of us. I was really hoping about halfway we'd be down to the last two, maybe three, but we're still riding strong at 5. I'm supposed to kill all of you but one tonight, and I have my work cut out for me. Thanks for your honesty, and please, a lot more of those intimate moments if you can in the second half. Garion moves over here and grabs Kashaw on the ground. Now, Kashaw, if you win tonight, and it's looking likely since you're the only one who seems to want to dole out damage.
That's true.
What will you use your wish to accomplish?
Oh, you know what they say, if wishes were dreams, go fuck yourself.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, it's an old saying.
You know, this is a family show.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
maybe,
Fuck your family, too.
I know it.
maybe we'll just take one more of these. Is there anything that you want to say to your supporters at home who are rallying behind you and want you to win?
I sure do. I'd like to say thanks for rallying behind me and help me fuck Garrington's family.
Thank you for that. Is any of that usable? I guess we'll cut around. Then Garion wanders a bit. Toba? Toba?
Yeah.
Oh, sort of drawn to the sound of your voice. Comes over this way, not looking in your direction, just sort of staring out.
It looks like Tova's like face down on the ground, so I'm gonna go with that.
The camera's just kind of panning around. Toba, if you can hear me, what is one thing you're planning to do in the second half to sort of win this match?
I really have no idea what's going on here.
Is there any higher power you'd like to rely on for this fight? Some sports people rely on a higher power.
Nope. I'm just gonna probably just figure it out as I go. Just.
Now,
when are we going to see you in?
oh no!
When are we going to see you in that that exciting bear form?
Might not.
All right. Just cut. Just wrap it up. Garion teleports back, and you find yourself.
Here we go again.
Unfrozen. As Garion announces, all right, we're back for the second half of this epic Plunder Games. Remember, only one can make their wish come true. Who will be written into the pages of the history books? And who will be written off forever? Find out when we resume in 3, 2. Actually, hold 1 second. He pauses the action again. The cameras stand down. The audience is confused. And he whispers, he draws a small metal device and whispers into it. Kashaw, you can hear in your head only. What's it going to take for you to end this? I'll give you anything you want.
Do I answer?
You can answer back.
End his bond with that.
You on the battlefield.
Ooh. I didn't hear that.
None of us.
Why don't you roll a persuasion check?
Come
Uh, let's see. My persuasion is not great. Where's it? 8.
Sorry, my friend. You can't afford this face down there. It's too valuable. But think about it. And if you have a request, let me know. I want these folks to go down, and go down fast.
That's what your wife said.
Joke's on you. She stood me up at the altar. All right, we're back. We're
Did the
back.
children's choir come back ever?
Oh, they exited the arena.
Oh, that's a pity. They were good.
But there's you actually roll a perception check.
Okay. That's 6.
It doesn't matter from where you're sitting. You can actually see a few of them are still in the audience, and one of them was one of the ones that held up the sign. They've been given choice VIP seats for the rest of the bout, and so they're sort of over in this area.
World peace will never cease. Come on and sing about world peace. I'm your uncle. You can be my niece. Sing about world peace. Oh yeah, world peace.
Okay, I'm having a read. Now I'm starting to
You know I
reconsider
went
my
for him
decision.
first.
That was the song they sang. I really liked it. I just changed some of the words a bit and the tune, the melody, and all of it.
Gary leans over. Is that a licensed song? Are we going to have to pay for that? Does anyone know? Because of your interviews, let's all roll another charisma check to just see how the audience is responding to your actions.
Oh, wow.
Hates me.
Neela, what you get?
19.
Aww.
16.
Now the older
Good,
audience is trying to catch on to it.
16's good. Shova.
5.
Oh,
Both of us,
no.
5.
Okay.
And a 6.
I cannot find a D20 that is working for me.
Do you want to borrow one?
No,
Add
and I
these
just
up.
wasted a 19. There we go. I
My
found the one.
go-to is like really fucking me over today.
Interesting spread here. All right. Garion counts it down. All right, everyone. Top of the initiative order in 3, 2, 1. Resume! All right, Sprig, you're up. What would you like to do? You find yourself knocked prone.
I would like to stand up, please.
That takes half your movement, but you're a rogue, so you got plenty more.
Thank you very much. If I could, is it possible to run and leap over the lava?
It sure is. I don't know how running works, jumping works. I should have looked during the break.
Didn't they say it was half our movement?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to try that and leap
So
closer.
you would use your bonus action to dash because your movement can only really get you to the edge.
All right.
And then let's have you roll an acrobatics or athletics check to see if you can make it
Is that on
across.
this?
D20.
Okay. This will be fun. It is an 11.
Okay, plus athletics or acrobatics you can check.
Let's see.
Yeah,
And
I got a
where would
feeling
I find
if he
that?
wins,
Top
I'm
of
not
the,
gonna like how he wins.
Abilities.
You're there.
Also, but I don't. I got.
So it's an 18.
You like,
Oh, snap.
7.
All right. As you run up, you can hear in your head some of the children start chanting, Sprig, 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 Sprig. And they do it so well because they rehearse a lot together. So it's in perfect unison as you take a ballerina-esque leap across the lava, even doing a spin mid-air.
Spriggly.
And landing in a perfect three-point landing on the other side. That's your action. I'm sorry, that's your movement and bonus action. You still have an action if you'd like.
May I bow?
To
the
which direction?
audience.
To the audience? All right. Make a performance check.
That is my bow. Whoa!
Oh God!
Oh!
Well, he's fallen in the lava.
World peace. I don't want to be deceased. World peace. That is a 9.
Plus performance, which is +0 for you. You make an awkward bow, but the leap was so outstanding that it still engenders some applause from the audience, especially the kids. They really liked it a lot.
I step on my beard and fall a bit, but I do right myself.
Oh, it's a nice little pratfall. All right, that's Sprig's turn. Neela, you're up. Oh, I should have said at the top of this. You do realize, you do notice all of you, during that earthquake, those 2 orb things shot up, and now they're glowing with arcane light. That's all.
All right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I
Just
think
to
that's
illuminate the stadium.
Sure it'll be
Totally.
fine.
I think I'd like to get up and I'd like to wild shape into a giant frog and leap over the lava river.
All right.
Giant frog.
Frog form, a giant frog. Is that a
Wow.
real thing? Who knows?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Oh,
great. I don't have a frog.
Here.
No, I mean, I don't have a frog mini, so we're gonna do a giant spider instead.
Okay.
And you
Spiders jump.
Yeah.
leap
Oh,
over,
I could do
and there you are on the other side.
It's a frog that looks like a
He's
spider.
so fancy.
It's a spider frog.
To turn into that, the wild shape, is that your action, or is that...
I think that's my action.
As an action, you can magically assume. Yes. Okay, so that was your action, and you moved. I don't think this frog has any bonuses, so that'll be it for your everything. Fy'ra.
Oh God!
You're up.
All right. Well, everyone's headed over there, and I don't know where Toba is. Is that 1, 2? So everybody's over there besides my invisible
Well,
friend.
Tova's who knows where she is.
Yeah, she's invisible.
Face planting on the ground.
I got no clue where she is. I see that other spot with the little island looks very close. Is that accurate, or is that?
It's accurate. You mean this little thing here?
Yeah. So theoretically, could I easily, like, without having to do a roll?
There's a lot of debris in here that you could probably, double leap off of.
But
There's-
like, would I still have to roll for?
you still have to roll for everything in Dungeons and Dragons, but you won't be making a 15-foot leap. It would be much easier probably if you tried to use some debris.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
So
do.
you're going to do a leap over and try to aim on some debris.
Stuffs.
Okay, roll an acrobatics or athletics check to see if you make it across.
Oh, I make it across. That's a 19.
19 plus stuff. Not only do you make it across, I'm going to say that you do it backwards.
Oh.
And just sort of like
Show off.
as you land. That'll be your movement, let's say.
Oh, really?
And I'll give you still an action. Why not? You rolled so high.
You wonder why I was just looking
Okay,
there?
if I'm not trying to kill people. What am I?
I sometimes
I don't know
feel
what anyone's trying to do if we're not trying to kill
have
people.
feels with just for the portions, so I end up selling the toys.
He's right after.
There's a bean baby, which I
Who's he?
one that I keep, which is cube steel. I just look at that.
Is it pronounced
Well,
Kashaw?
this is a leopard seal.
Cashew?
Those things are
Depends who
fishes in
you
real
ask.
life.
It's Kashaw, but everyone
Kashaw.
says Kashaw
I'm
or
gonna say
Cashew or
Kashaw.
Brother
I think it's-
Cash. Or K Money.
Haw. Hey, I'm gonna call you K-Money. Duder in the sky.
Yes, that's me.
On a platform. So okay. So I think
He's on a. It looks like it's an actual physical platform, with a couple of clockwork devices to control cameras and to talk to his crew. It does float. There's nothing underneath it propelling it. It's not jettisoned with like fuel or anything like that. And you know what? Make a quick perception check if you can. Let's just roll a d20, add your and make a perception check.
no, I perceive shit.
What did you roll?
10.
Well, that's good. Plus 5 on perception.
No, that's a 10. I rolled a 5 and it's a 10.
You don't see much more than that.
Okay.
Just that he's talking to his crew.
The rocks in front of me.
Yes.
Is there actually lava on them? I'm seeing like little.
There's little bits. You might be able to avoid it if you climb deftly enough.
And it's halfway up there, which takes me to 15, and it's 30. I would like to climb.
You're going to climb the rocks.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll another acrobatics check. You're good at that.
No,
No, I'm not today. That's an 8 total.
An 8 total. Plus acrobatics, you've got plus 6
No, it's
to...
an 8 total.
Oh, geez, you're the worst.
Yeah, she's so confused by what to do right now that she's just rattled.
She gets up about 5 feet, and then the next handhold seems to have a bunch of lava splatted on it, and she just doesn't want to keep going, so she's going to have to rethink it and plan another way up. So she's maybe about 5 feet off the ground right now. That's probably it for your turn. Kashaw, K-Money, what'd you like to do?
I'd like to stand up.
Done.
Is that my move?
That's half your movement.
And then I'd like to come to the other side of the flaming lava pits there.
What does that mean? Where?
Like here, but kind of, like here. So I have line of sight, but I have some barrier, some.
Okay. Yeah, you're there-ish.
Okay.
Maybe a little closer. That's your movement.
I'd like to do a second level guiding bolt at Fy'ra.
Ooh, this is the stuff I like. Go ahead.
Gotta get this party started, bro.
Go ahead and roll a streak of light. Streaks towards the creature of your choice. Make a ranged spell attack against said target.
Come on, one good roll.
Actually,
Yes, there we go. Do I add my proficiency?
You add plus 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well then, okay, great. Then we're at 25.
I assume that's above your AC.
just pause just for a second. Where they have like a battle royale with all the critical roles there, playing basic versions of their real world selves, but with actual fancy classes. So they're not like acting as a character, but as themselves. But also between every round or every 2 rounds of combat, they'd be also answer trivia questions for perks or perks in the battle. It's stuff. Answering different basic trivia questions and stuff. Though at any point, and when we tell this, if they think I've answered something that's a wrong thing, there is a continuation where they all then stop playing stuff. They can all fight avatars I create, or whoever creates, or the DM creates, in order to get a team win. But this is only if they feel like cheated during they feel like they've answered something. They all feel like they've answered something correctly. And we disagree. So basically,
See, so that hits. Roll for damage.
of course,
It's 5d6.
That will
You
drop-
rolled
that
this
right?
at level 3.
2.
2. Level 3 guiding bolt is 5d6. However,
As a reaction,
Comment on it.
because I knew he was around the corner and this guy's coming eventually. As a reaction, I'm holding on one way and I hold up one arm and my tattoo flares.
okay.
And it flares brighter gold. And I absorb half the damage that comes at me.
Nice. That is some sick ink, yo.
Do I have to roll for
You
damage?
still have to
or-
roll for damage, 5d6.
So I get. 5d6 I get.
Just roll a d6 5 times.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All right. Or I can just roll 5, can I?
Yes, if you have them.
He has them.
I do.
He's been planning for this.
Ooh, not bad. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 points. Slams into your forearm, which sucks half of it in. It still glows red hot and stings, but you only take 9 points of damage. Frustrating for you, Kashaw.
Yeah.
That's your movement and your action. Do you have anything else you want to try?
Um.
Or is that it?
I think I can disengage, can I?
No,
I think I'm good. I'll be good right
don't
there.
think,
Yeah, no, I think I'll be good right there.
Okay. The cameras all move into position, trying to get this sweet action. Garion is excited. Finally, last. I feel like the first half was a wash. It's all right. We'll make it up in the second half. Next up is Toba, wherever
All
they may
right.
be.
Well, I'm gonna stand up first.
Okay.
And I believe I am going to chug my ouchie ointment.
Chugging the ouchie ointment.
Yup, so that I will heal me 2d8.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll to see how much you heal.
No. Yeah, no. Okay, I always get this too mixed up. 8.
Yeah.
6.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right. I don't know where you are,
so
but that seems like it would help a lot.
Yeah.
That's going to be your action.
That's my action.
You've also used half your movement. You have a bonus action and a little bit more movement.
I do. I would like to start moving quietly towards one of these orbs and see if I can get a better look at it and what it might do to us.
It's a happy healing orb. Over here, maybe-ish. Sure. As you look up at the orb, nothing jumps out at you. There's no... It doesn't look like there's any switches or levers around it. It's just a glowing arcane orb, probably about the size of, well, it's about the size of your head, maybe a little bigger. And yeah, it's just kind of pulsing, sitting there, not making any sound or anything. Back to the top of the round, Garion is going to fly his podium over to the middle here so he can really get a good view of everything. And it'll be Sprig's turn. Sprig, how you feeling?
I would like to run to my frog friend.
Okay. He runs towards the frog friend. That's as far as you can get on one movement.
What I would like to do, because I have this.
What's that now?
This is a potion of premium wellness.
Oh, okay. You're going to heal your frog friend?
No, I'm going to throw it to you.
Okay.
Because you see, my wish was to be remembered for a simple, selfless act of kindness for a stranger. I get my wish.
Someone kill him already!
Thank you, Sprig. Here I am, trying to protect you, and you were the one who helped me.
You guys, the good news is that someone's dead because I just died from that one. He just slayed me.
Gotta put a
I'm
spear through
slayed.
this guy.
He slayed me. He just slayed me. He just.
The children all start humming in harmony from the audience, swaying back and forth. They loved the act of kindness. That's your movement and I would say action to throw. You can still do a bonus action if you want to move some more. Or
I ask you, then, what am I playing for? I have gotten my wish.
Garion turns to his crew. This is death. I'm telling you. He's killing us out there.
But it is not death, is the point.
Let me see the ratings. I'm gonna check the ratings. Okay, they're holding steady. but
People like
they're not
kindness.
going up. I'll tell you that much.
So funny.
Garion doesn't quite know how to cover this. He gets a whisper from one of his crew members that the family audience is actually slightly growing, so he's gonna send a camera down, just to be on Sprig in case he does any more heartwarming shit.
Any more adorable things?
We come to
Families,
the
that's
Blair's
that's
turn.
large groups at once.
I'll wave at the audience, go, live your dreams, children.
Oh my god.
As he says that, the beautiful sentiment, you hear another rumbling
Oh no.
from the ground. This time, it's not the ground that shakes; it's the lava itself seems to bubble over a little bit and just spray out a bit. Everyone that's within 10 feet of lava,
Any lava?
any lava,
Alright.
may get sprayed a little bit. That is Fy'ra, Sprig,
Yeah.
the frog. There's
a little.
There's a little.
Half damage?
Yeah, let's say that you're in there too. Where's Cash?
I'm behind the rock. Am I okay?
There's
There's like
tiny
little
bit of
dribbles.
lava.
I would say
Dribbles
no
of
to
lava.
that one.
Yeah, that's the lava
That's not
that I
a
was avoiding.
source.
Come on. This
All right,
guy,
everyone
this
make a
fucking guy.
dexterity save to see if you get splashed with a little lava. It's not going
I
to
don't
be
need to,
10d10.
right?
Is that a
Okay.
20 that we roll?
No, you're okay.
17.
Okay. And this is a dexterity save, yeah.
18.
18.
17.
That's all. You all survive. However, you do take half damage. It's not tons. It is 8 reduced to 4 points of fire damage.
And I am fire
all of us.
resistant.
So you get 2 points of fire damage.
That
You
is
get
what
4
we all.
points of fire damage.
4?
4 points of fire. Are you still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next up is Neela.
I appreciate you giving this potion of premium wellness to
They're
me.
just going to give it back and forth?
I think you might need it more than me. I took 4 points of damage.
Oh, wait. You're a frog. I don't think you can
Oh, can't talk!
You can either you can drop your frog shape, or you can try to convey this in sort of a ribbit type language and hope that he has some sort of spell or ability that can hear or understand animal languages. I don't know if that's true.
Can I can't, I want to jump, leap closer to Sprig.
You're probably holding it in your mouth.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. I want to leap closer to him.
Sure.
Not a little bit away from the lava. Yeah, right there.
You're I'd
Yep.
say you're 10
Oh.
feet away.
And with the potion in
That's what
my
they're just trying to
giant
mess
frog's
us
mouth,
down.
just jump up and down with as
That's
big a
what they're-
smile as I can probably
It's a mess-
muster, and then spit out the potion and hope that it rolls right up to him.
It certainly does. It lands in a big puddle of spittle, of frog spittle, right at his feet, and you get the idea that this creature wanted you to have this potion, or it made her sick enough to throw it up.
Do you think it's poison? I didn't mean to poison you. Oh dear. I thought I'd done something kind.
Oh no!
Can we hear this?
You're close enough that you would hear some of this guilt trip action, yeah.
Well, perhaps I shall be the better man and accept the poison, should it... I'll pick it up and take it back.
All right. This is the hot player versus player action that you all tuned in for tonight, everyone. Ladies and
The
gentlemen.
internet hates us.
I'm just gonna keep handing. He has healing potions.
Also,
Not going to the-
to thank, I'll go.
Oh,
Those are these.
somebody get on the subtitles. Just get on the subtitles. Just make it, turn it into something interesting. Like, I hate you, I want you to die. Yeah, I will drink your guts and blood as my dinner tonight. Something like that. Come on.
Those of you watching at home, we just said love and happiness.
Oh my God.
Peace and love. That's how you win the day. Hooray! Also, children are our future. And puppies, love them. Also,
Just roll a performance check to see how this is being received.
it's 5. I could go on. You know, the warmth of a caterpillar.
The sponsors are leaving already? Tell them, just give me 5 minutes. Just keep them on the line.
Believe! I put a sign that says believe up. It's written in crayon, but I stick it on some lava.
All right, next up is Fy'ra, I believe.
Like now, my head is ringing a little bit from all of that. Is drinking a potion an action? A bonus action? Or a, what is it?
I believe it's an action. I believe so. I'm being
Okay.
nodded at by ND, which means I'm
Okay.
probably right.
Fair. I am going to, hang on a second. Overdo it. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm gonna hop off the rock and come around the corner. So he is in my Kshaw is in my line of sight.
K-Money.
K Money.
Like, you want to be right up on him, or
No,
like,
no, right there is fine.
Okay.
And I am going to hold.
The sprig.
What's that?
The adorable.
Very dramatic for what's actually happening.
He has the hand the healing potion back and forth using.
The adorable.
Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna come at him. I'm just so mad, and I was like, right, I needed a foe, and come running at him, and I am just going to, I just go straight at him with my staff. And I've expanded, go straight at him with it.
Staff spear fight!
Thank
Staff spear
goodness.
fight!
Thank goodness.
And
Yes,
as I do
Staff spear
so,
fight, good guy.
I am also going to. Oh, that's not me. Hang on. I am
roll for an
also
attack.
going to. Oh, wait, but I'm.
She's been rolling well all night. Give me one bad roll.
No, I've had a few bad rolls. Just easy there, Tiger. All right.
You know,
I'll wait for
I
this.
think
then.
we've got someone's what?
Plus. What do I add
What
to
did I
it?
get?
This is your.
Just my attack rolls. Is my strength?
You're using what to hit? Sorry.
My staff.
Oh, I think we said it was +6 to hit.
Because that's my strength. That's plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a 19.
Okay, I assume that is enough
Yeah,
to
my
make
armor
your.
class is 17,
Okay,
so
roll
that's-
for
Great.
damage.
And when I do that, I'm also going to spend a key point
Yeah.
to stunning strike.
Ooh. All right.
So
go?
I shall make you stunned until the end of your next turn if you fail a con saving throw at DC 13.
Yes.
Do I roll for damage first, or do I do that?
You can go ahead and roll for damage because you hit. You have to roll a
Above a
Constitution.
13.
Yes,
So what my
Constitution.
constitution is +3.
Yes, I believe so. Yes, con +3 for a save. Yeah.
19.
Okay. He's not stunned, but you do significant damage.
and I still can't remember, and I still can't find it. What is my damage on
I should
my...
have looked at this during the break. I think we said 1d8 +3. Is that right, or was that
So
someone
that's
else?
for
I don't
my-
know.
That's, for, that's just
right to me.
But that's just for my attack.
Yeah.
My great. Fuck. 1 + 3, 4.
Okay, great.
But then I am also going to, as my bonus action, take another key
I think
point.
your bonus action is to use the key point on the stunning strike. I think. No, it's not. I'm being told.
It's not. You can do two
No
key
key
points.
key
in one-
points are not a bonus action. Keep going.
I'm a monk. I got to do dope ass
Yeah,
shit.
do dope ass monk shit.
Key points can you
That
use?
is-
She's got
One a
like
turn.
four key points to spend in the game.
I do indeed have 4 more. And so I am going to flurry of blows to make 2 more strikes.
Do it.
That is a 10.
2 unarmed strikes. Yeah.
2 unarmed strikes, right. And that is a 24. 24.
Okay, first one, Keshaw ducks just under this strike. Second one hits him square in the jaw. Roll for damage. This is 1d6 +3.
So I took 4 already, right? Or
Correct.
not yet?
Yeah.
I took 4 from the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
Oh,
All
this is an interesting. That's a D6. Look at that. It's like shape.
I'll do the advertisements here.
It's fancy. Let's see how she rolls. That is a 7, right? No, that is a 6 because it's +3.
6
1d6
total?
+3.
6 total.
Okay.
Yeah. You take a big wallop to the jaw. It stings. Are you dead?
No.
Damn it.
I know.
I'm not
I'm really
dead.
mad about that stunning strike. But that's okay.
No, that's actual damage. I'm loving this. This is great
okay.
stuff. Keep it up. Kashaw, you're up.
I have a question.
Go ahead. I will make up an answer.
I can fly.
Sure you can.
Can I pick her up with my flight and drop her in the lava?
You're a medium and she's a medium. I would say it would be some sort of a contested strength to see if.
Grapple thing
Yeah, it's like a
or
grapple.
something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grapple check. You'd have to roll a strength grapple-y type thing.
Okay.
Both roll strength and see what happens. Strength check. So just add your strength modifier, which for Fy'ra is +3, and for Cash is +4.
17.
Fuck. It's 15.
Okay.
I'd
so
like to pick her up.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take my pixie dust. And
That's your flying,
I'm
yeah.
gonna fly.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna pick her up.
Oh my god.
My God.
Oh my god, it's happening, guys. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, this is off
All
fire
right, and you're
period,
gonna
right?
fly her over.
I can fly 30 feet, so I want to fly right over the lava.
Uh-huh. There you go. You're right over that lava.
Really?
And
Sorry.
you're holding her tight.
I want to kiss her on the nose, and I want to drop her ass right in the middle of the lava.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wait, she's got a question.
Use your action to activate that the spell.
Okay,
the,
so I don't have to do
item.
anything, right?
You grappled, you carried,
Okay.
and you let go. However, sorry, what were you
I
doing?
have slow fall.
That might help.
Can I use that slow fall? Because I'm still holding my stick. Can I use that slow fall to slow my movement and potentially use the stick to get myself away from the lava?
Very clever. That's very clever.
Did you say it was like 15, 20 feet wide, though?
Yeah, but you're where I placed her. She's pretty close to the edge. Let's go for it. So you're going to use your reaction for slow fall. So he drops you. You are now falling, but at a very slow pace, in slow motion, like you're falling through molasses. And you're going to reach out with your staff and try to sort of bring yourself over to the edge and land safely on the ground. Go ahead and roll
It may not kill
an
her.
acrobatics check to see if you can make this work.
Natural 20.
I haven't cast my spell yet, though. I just used my action.
Wait, what?
That is,
and
casting a spell is an action.
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right,
Sure.
so what
Okay, she
happened?
falls here.
26.
She falls slowly.
That's the spell
She falls
specifically
slowly, and she lands just
There-
on the
there's
edge, just getting a heel. But the heel dips into the lava and scalds, but does not take any damage. Holy shit!
Damn! good
Darian
roll.
is furious. He punches Grody in the chest, hurting his hand, taking 3 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Really good roll.
He rips off his wig and throws it down, revealing awful male pattern baldness everywhere. He's stomping like a maniac. He's so pissed off. You're fine. God damn it. That ends your turn.
Am I still? I'm still floating, right?
You're still
Is he
floating.
still floating above the lava?
He is.
How long
Okay.
can you float? Okay.
I float for.
So-
I can hover for over a minute.
I have a question. What interrupts that spell?
Probably a dispel magic, or probably a dispel magic, I think.
Floating is a spell?
If he were
it's
just
pixie dust.
hypothetically bound by some kind of blood curse, would that cause him to fall?
I believe your blood curse binding makes him makes him unable to move. Correct. Mm-hmm. So he would be just sort of hovering in stasis.
All right. Maybe not worth it.
So worth it.
If it were
That would
We had
be
to get it started. We had to get it started.
something of weight require 5 minutes flight,
I can't believe you
Yeah,
pulled
that
that
would,
nat 20. That was brilliant.
you go maybe, but
Been rolling great tonight.
Except the
Plus the
5 and the 6 and the 5 and the
How far above the lava would you say he is?
I would say he's 10 feet above the lava.
Okay. If one were to throw some sort of boulder into the lava and cause it to spray up,
might detate him.
Yeah, if you find a significant
far away.
enough boulder, you're pretty far.
I am far away. All right, one last question, I promise. How far above is Grody and his, the other one?
Garyon and Grody are about
Garyon and
30
Grody.
feet up in the air on their floating platform of fun.
How tall would you say the standard bear is?
9 feet, 8.5 feet.
Bet your reach
How
is
long is my axe?
they're in the air.
It's your
So
axe.
Just
I mean, it's
check,
not
no
21 feet
reason.
long.
But it's a badass axe.
It's-
No, it's just this is
Sure. Maybe 2 feet long. Right?
2
Maybe
feet?
2.5 feet.
great
This is the
great
big
axe.
This is the
great
big
axe.
battle axe. Then 3 feet long. Yeah.
3 feet.
I don't know distance.
No.
Isn't this 9 inches?
You tell yourself that, huh?
No, it's
you telling yourself
Okay,
that.
all right. That's just I don't.
3.5 feet. I got nothing. I don't know.
Fuck it. I actually don't know. I'm too far away to really go anywhere. I don't really have any ranged options. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna get closer
To the orb or to Garyon?
to the action.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking use my blood curse of binding on friend Kasha.
Okay. You're gonna walk this way. And blood curse of binding. Holy moly! This is stuff that I do not know how it works.
Okay, let me help with that. So this
As a bonus action, You can attempt to
Bonus
bind this
action.
creature within 30 feet of you.
He's up too. Keep in mind.
Is there a
I've got a thing. I've got Matt's
a limit to the?
I've got Matt's thing.
Who's this Matt you speak of?
Who? Yeah.
Oh, it's not quite 30 feet.
Oh, it has to be within 30 feet.
Yes, you could use your action to get closer because this is a bonus action we're talking about here.
Okay. Yeah.
30 feet, you say? No, that wouldn't be enough. Okay, I'll get bigger and use the. Yeah, the blood curse, I guess.
The what? What are you
The
doing?
blood curse. I'm gonna use the blood curse.
The blinkers?
The blood curse.
The blood curse. The thing that we were talking
Okay,
about.
so you're going to move a little bit closer.
Yeah, and use the blood curse of binding.
Okay,
and
go for it.
Fuck it, let's amplify this shit.
Oh yeah.
The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or have their
How?
speed be reduced to 0.
Ever, I think.
Would that stop the?
Or you can amplify it.
Amplified.
I wouldn't fall though. I'd just be paralyzed, right?
I just want that.
The amplify wouldn't allow you to automatically succeed on it. It would just make it work on a bigger creature.
Oh well then.
So, yes, I think just a standard blood curse of binding in this scenario.
Okay.
And
You know, I'm gonna not do the blood curse yet.
take
Sorry.
it back. We rewind the tape. Okay. You still got an action and bonus action. You're under.
An action?
Well, you haven't done anything yet. Right now, you just moved and were indecisive and lost me 13,000 viewers.
It's also like no one is visible in this entire thing. I am going to pick up a rock and huck it into the lava and see if I can hit
Okay.
Cash with some of this.
Let's say that
lava
you use
spray.
your bonus action to find the rock. So
Okay.
give me a investigation or perception check, whatever's better for you.
Okay.
Investigation.
They're both pretty bad for you.
They are not great.
However, yes.
So that's a 12.
Okay.
Perception is +2.
Oh, you're right. 14.
Great. Okay. You find a pretty significant rock, and you are a strength-based character. I'll say it for your action. Go ahead and roll a d20 to see if you can get that rock to splash just how you want it
So
to.
that's a strength check?
A strength, yeah, just that plus strength, which is +5.
22.
Ooh! You huck that rock as hard as you can, angling it just right to try to splash something up 10 feet. It's going to be tough. But he's not frozen in place, but he is just sort of hovering there. All right. Let's see if I think some of this works. And you take 11 points of fire damage. It's a very clever move. I have to give it to her.
What?
However, in attacking someone,
Come on, that's
right away.
11 points of damage for being splashed.
yeah, it's lava.
What?
It's lava. Plus, you're a healer. Plus, it's late in the game.
That's what it is. You want somebody to die. You want blood.
Because you attacked someone, you lose your invisibility, I
Oh, right.
believe.
Hello.
So she pops back into view. Garion yells at his camera people, why was no one covering that? I don't care if you can't see her. You have to have cameras everywhere. God damn it. All right.
I think that the boulder also turned invisible while I was holding it.
Sure. All right. That takes us to the end of Toba's turn. We're at the top of the round. Garion is getting excited. He's gonna swoop closer to the action over here, right over the lava.
Oh, really?
The lava. He's not scared. He's not scared of you people. Sprig, you're up, and you're hanging on by a thread.
I'm standing by the lava?
Yes, you are.
Well, I will show you. You almost had me poison a friend. I will show you. I will dispose of this the best way I know how, and I drink it.
Sprig, the kids are so happy. How much do you heal?
Which was that it?
4.
That's the 4. 4.
Ooh.
That's 8. That's 12. That is 13 plus 4. That's 17.
All the dice
Garion
still
is
load.
furious.
At it, Battle Royale. We're so
Oh boy! I feel better.
Good at loving.
Hands on. Ha! Even your poison doesn't work. Ha ha! I say, and for good measure, I shall add another ha.
On the Lair's turn, do you have any other?
Is that my move?
That's your action. You can also move or do a bonus action.
Bonus action is not casting a spell of any kind, is it?
No, unless it says so on your thing.
I don't believe so. No. I shall.
You're
That
just
was
gonna
a
stay
big
put.
enough moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
On the Lair's turn, bubbling lava will bubble once more, striking anyone within 10 feet,
be me.
including Cash, who's 10 feet
my
above.
God.
There we go. This will be it. Should be.
Roll a dexterity save to see if it affects you.
Oh, that's good. I can't see if it's a 14 or an 18.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a 19.
I think it might be. I can't tell. No, it's 14. But
Plus
plus
dex save. That's a +2 to you.
Yeah.
That's 16.
16.
That's good.
16.
Ooh, okay, half damage for both of you.
And a half of that because I'm fire resistant.
Ooh. 14 halved to 7.
I'm dead.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I'm dead. Because I was down. You took me down to 4 with the 11 splash. Brought me down to 4.
I feel real bad about that.
A little bad, but also not sure
Okay.
what's gonna happen now.
Pixie dust.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't get how that works.
It's not a magical spell, so
Right.
you do not fall.
No.
You
You
just
just are hovering above the lava, dead,
Oh, nice.
knocked out.
It's almost looked like he's in. I guess it almost looked like he's in the raptor, which he does not deserve.
Not, well, am I
don't-
down? Would
I
I?
have like a death. All these
You're
death
knocked
throws,
out.
Right.
So now you have to start making death
saves, yes.
Yes.
You don't-
But you are
that's-
not falling into the lava because the pixie dust is still working on you, regardless of whether you're conscious or not.
It also, I don't know if this matters, but it says when the creature is airborne, when the effect ends, it falls safely to the ground, taking no damage, landing on his feet. So,
Sure, but that's when the effect
If-
ends.
yeah.
But this is just an effect that your lifeless body is just hovering over the lava. Sweet. Okay. Okay.
When I don't do a
Mind
death
if
save
we-
until my
On your
turn.
turn,
Yeah.
you do a death save.
Gotcha.
And you take, what was that? It was
Half of
14
7.
halved to 7, halved again to 3 points of damage to you. The crowd erupts in cheers. Finally, some
Finally,
action.
somebody's dead.
This is so
Probably is
exciting
the
for
major.
everybody. And then at the end of that turn, Garion is going to
unconscious.
teleport. Say, Grody, take yourself down. And Grody teleports down to the battle, drawing a heavy battle axe, ready to participate should he need to. Next up is Neela's turn.
Oh my. He scares me.
Ribbit.
Oh, I'm still. Damn it. Nice. I'm still concentrating though. I still have call lightning. Right when I turn into wild shape, I can still.
Intermission killed Call Lightning because it can only last, I think, for a minute or so. But intermission was
Oh, I
a full
see.
5 minutes.
I see. All right. Well, I'm going to try to. I'd like to cast Moonbeam
All right, that
Nice.
sounds beautiful.
on that. Grubba, whatever.
Grody?
On Grody?
Yes.
Okay, great. Moonbeam is cast. Wait, before you can cast a spell, you cannot cast a spell in your frog form.
Shit! Dang it.
But you can drop it and turn back into Neela, the Furbolg that we all love. And
I would
not to
just
see die.
I'd tackle it. Is it when it takes you out of frog form?
I am going to ignore that comment. And yes, dang it! I always want to. Okay, I want to investigate this one,
Okay.
this orb. So I'd like to
Hop up there?
as far as I can.
I think giant frogs can
Yeah,
hop
yeah.
really well. Do you happen to know your movement speed as a giant frog?
It's still only 30,
Okay, but I'm sure there's no.
but it's a
Frog
standing
hunter.
leap, and I can go up 20 feet.
Oh, great. So,
Its frog's jump is up to 20
Okay,
feet,
you
and
can
its
get
high jump is
there,
up to 10, with or without a running start.
and you can. Would you like to use your action to get all the way up to it? Okay. You jump all the way up to it. How would you like to interact with this object?
Can I jump on top of it?
Sure, yeah. As you jump on top of it, the orb shifts color to a fiery red and starts emanating a loud hum.
Shit.
It's still your intelligence as a frog, so you totally understand what's happening. You get a sense, a feeling, a sensation of power. Your whole body warms up a little bit, and seeming to come both out of the orb and kind of out of yourself, flames and smoke appear beside you, and a giant fire elemental appears right next to you. It turns to you, snarling, and then bows its head to you, requesting orders.
I should have pondered that order.
Oh, man! Your own pet fire elemental!
Well done, Froggy.
Wow! You should call him Rowdy.
I can't talk.
It seems to. Well, I don't know. You can try to communicate with it without speech if you'd like.
Pantomime, perhaps.
I mean, it's yours. I feel like you should.
Oh, okay. Well, now can I? Oh, that was my action. I can't wild shape. I can't come out and talk to it now.
You can always drop. I think that's a free action to drop wild shape.
Or can I? I'd like to try to communicate with it, with my druidic focus, my thing.
Sure.
my staff.
Are you thinking at it or ribbiting at it?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, dang it! I'm sorry. I'm so confused. I'm gonna ribbit at it, and I'm gonna ribbit at it. I'm gonna try my best. What's that guy's name again?
Grody.
Grody.
Kill Brody!
Roll a performance check to see how that comes out.
It should, because it was good.
Rolling points as well.
12
Well, wait,
plus.
yeah, performance.
12 plus.
You have +2 to
plus
performance.
2. Yes.
The fire elemental looks down, looks back at you, and growls, and takes off, shooting down with its 50-foot speed. 45, 50. It can get right up to Grody. And then, boy, how does this thing work? Multi-attack, 2 touch attacks. Oh my God, it's strong. Okay, here we go. First one fails. Second one is a hit, causing 5 plus 3, 8 points of fire damage. Grody is completely surprised by this turn of events. He looks up helplessly to his master, Agarian, who is, there's so many veins popping out of his forehead at this point. He's having a conniption. He's so furious. But Grody takes a little bit of damage there and is now, I believe, on fire.
Got your own fire elemental. That's
Never
pretty
had an
awesome.
elemental. May I see?
All
can you
right.
turn him around?
That was Nila
he's cool.
Fy'ra.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. Let's finish him.
I'm down already.
No, not you.
She's bloodthirsty. I thought she was coming for me again.
Why is this not loading? I lost my page. I am going to use. How far away is Grody from me?
You are, boy, unless you want to walk through lava,
I don't.
30 feet. But it's a tight squeeze back there. But yeah, you could probably get right next to him at 30
I
feet.
don't want to get right next to him. I want to get within 15 feet.
You can do that
Of
pretty
him.
easily. The camera people zoom away.
Get out of my way!
Yes, ma'am. Talent coming through. Flying in.
I'm gonna put my staff on my back, rub my hands together, hold them out, and just start screaming. "Ah!" And sorry, microphones, I should have warned you.
No, that's-
And then cast Burning Hands in his direction, in the cone in his direction, making sure that it is not
Hitting Sprig. Okay.
And, ideally not hitting the fire elemental, even though it's made of fire, so I don't think it would affect
Sure,
it.
sure,
But I don't
sure.
want the fire elemental to think I'm attacking it.
Great. Roll to hit. Roll a d20 to hit.
It just says each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, then I will roll a
have.
dexterity saving throw. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
But does he take half
He
damage?
takes half damage, which is 3d6. Oh, wait.
Still pretty good.
Still pretty good. That's a 1. That's because I rolled the wrong dice. It's a 4. It's 5. 4, 9.
9 points of fire damage. Grody takes a fireball straight to his face. Again, he was not planning on fighting in this fight at all. He's an announcer. He's like the Ed McMahon of this event. And he's down there getting hit in the face with fire multiple times. Gurion, what am I supposed to do? Kashaw, make a death saving throw.
So it's just a D20, right?
Yes, and you have to roll 10 or higher.
Oh.
Is that right?
13.
Okay,
All right.
one save. Mark it down. You're still unconscious. Next up is Toba.
Hey, Sam, one more question.
Hey.
What's my jumping height?
She's jumping.
What?
It's the bane of my existence. I think it's half your walking speed. That's what I said
Whoa,
before.
really? I can jump
12 and a half feet.
12 and a half feet. So, all right. If by any chance I were to be twice my normal size, would that also be doubled?
Yes.
I am going to
Cry bear.
drink my grow and show potion.
Yes.
And as I begin growing, I am going to use my bonus action to turn into a werebear. And
Here it comes.
as
Okay. You down the potion. Bonus action, werebear. Okay. So
And then I
let's put your werebear form out here.
but it should be an 18
But now you are a
tall-
doubled size werebear.
an 18-foot tall werebear who apparently can jump at least 12 feet.
He's got something prepared.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
You just used a lot of actions and bonus actions to do that. Now you want to move and jump.
Yes, because jumping should be within my movement, right?
I don't think it works that way, but yeah. Let's say yeah.
I just kind of want to knock Garion off the platform.
Off his pedestal.
I just want to smash into him. I'm not trying to attack him. I just want to hit him with my bulk and try to knock him down onto the...
Okay. I'm gonna allow this because man. All right.
If I die doing it, then
You run up, leaping to try to hit Garion off of his pedestal. Go ahead and roll an attack. A D20.
Ooh.
Isn't that
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Plus, is it plus your strength or is it plus?
Yes, plus strength. Well, this is leaping. You can make a acrobatics check if you'd like,
Okay.
or athletics, whatever is better for you.
Oh, take your athletics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You're right. 16.
16. Oh, great. Okay, great. So you're going to jump up and try to knock Garion off his pedestal.
Yes.
He could fall in the lava, couldn't he?
I mean, look at the size. That's a big old werebear.
Boy, I should have made stats for Garion. All right. Let me go to my D&D Beyond. Create a character real quick. All right.
6 hit points.
He rolled really well.
Okay.
To save on this, I'm going to say that it's a dexterity save. Where is my Tarian character? I'll just go off of that, off of those stats. All right. Ooh, he has lousy dexterity, but he still rolled really high. Okay, I'm going to say that you don't quite make it to Garion, but instead you do grab onto the podium and pull it down. It's still held aloft by magic, but it is now wobbling, herky-jerky, all over the place. He is managing to hold on to it, but it is very precarious.
Oh, shit.
And you could possibly climb up on the next turn, or you could possibly knock him down on the next turn. But right now, you are hanging on for dear life. And he is also skidding left and right. It's like an episode of Star Trek. He's like, the whole bridge is being shook. And he calls out, Grody, help me! All right. That ends Tova's turn. It is Garion's turn. Oh boy. Garion does have the teleport ability. So he will use it.
Okay.
He will use it on his turn to teleport. Boy.
Where is he gonna teleport?
He's going to go right here, calling his imp camera people to try to protect him. That'll be his action. Boy, I don't even know what else he can do. All right, Tyrion. Yes, you know what? He calls out to his crew, "Cut to commercial!" But they can't. They're being flung about on the podium with all the controls. They can barely hold on. They can't get to that button to press to go to commercial. There's all sorts of controls up there that control the workings of the show.
I'm a frog.
Damn.
I'll also roll for the imps up there to see if they stay on. One does.
I think I can talk.
The other does not. So one imp falls off. Another imp is up there controlling the controls. Are desperately trying to get to them to cut to commercial. That's Garion's turn. Sprig, you're up, and
show,
somehow
boys.
you're still alive.
How far away are you from me?
Okay. 35, 40 feet.
Oh, so some okay.
But you're a fast motherfucker. You can move close.
All right. I'll try to jump over the lava.
Okay, there's a nice little spot here you can jump
All right.
off of.
Cash's dead body.
Oh!
Can he?
I don't hate it.
But I do.
jump
That's
12 feet.
not. I'll jump there, and I can jump and
You
cast.
do notice that Kashaw's vestments, there is a small rope dangling from one of them down there.
Could I use it to swing over?
You could, yes.
I'll try to use it to swing over.
Okay, roll an acrobatics check with advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. That is a 20. A natural 20.
Okay, a natural 20. You grab onto Cash's vestment and are able to do a loop-de-loop. Landing right in front of Garion Garrington.
And I can cast
You still have your action, yes.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter. Oh my God. All right. What is the save? I think it's a 15 wisdom.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Hideous laughter. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, it is a wisdom save.
Wisdom 15.
15.
Come on, Garion. He rolled a natural 20. Yeah, how do you try to make him laugh when you get over there?
By telling him the sad story of my existence.
He is such a jaded entertainment professional that nothing phases him at this point. You explain all of this, and
I was trapped. I did it to myself. I locked myself away for years and years. Wouldn't you find that the slightest bit humorous? You twisted, evil being?
I would find it humorous if I could shoot it, because it's very robust in its storytelling and backstory.
Yeah.
But you saying it, you have to show. On television, you have to show. You can't just say, you have to show. And this is just words. It's not working for me.
So we're bonding now over an idea for a new show, is what you're saying.
Are you pitching me right now?
I'm pitching you right now.
You have to set up an appointment. I have reps for this. Do you have reps?
Yes, I do.
Oh, my.
Sure.
We'll put something on the books for next week, all right?
I love it. I do.
All right, not right
Truth
now.
be told, I might not survive, but you and I should probably meet.
Oh, we'll get something on the books, I
Yes.
promise, after Sundance, all right?
I got a smile wand, and I'm telling you, the audience won't need a smile wand for what we're planning.
All right, give me a pitch deck.
You got it.
That ends your turn. We're on to the Lair's turn. The Lair is once again gonna bubble. Oh boy, Kashaw.
Can I even make it? I can't even make a dex throw, can I?
No, you cannot. You automatically fail them. But the lava bubbles, so anything within 10 feet, including Spriggy, including Cash, including Fy'ra, including Grody, and including Toba in giant form. Everyone make a dexterity save, except for you.
I'm making one just for the hell of it.
Grody fails.
1. Fail.
One fail.
21.
That's
21.
Success. Oh,
Okay.
you're-
20.
Okay.
20.
Okay, you.
You're just like,
Oh, let me see how much damage. 9. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, it's a lot. 18 points of fire damage. You, I think, take 2 death saves immediately. Like you fail 2 death saves immediately.
Immediately. Okay.
I
So it's
think.
half that
I
for
don't
everyone
know.
else?
Or is it just one
It's
death
9.
save?
We could
check
say
chat,
that.
check chat.
Nope.
Check chat.
I'm being told nope. Just one death save.
Okay. So 1 fail.
One fail.
Got
So
it.
it's
So
half
it's
that
8
for if we succeed.
If you succeed, it's 9 points of fire damage. For you, it's 4. But Grody takes all of it.
Oh.
And if we failed, it's 9 points?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you succeed?
Grody's looking rough.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Grody may not be around much longer. Okay, Neela, you're up.
You keep saying.
Okay, what's the situation now with you?
I just hang in the air above a lava pit until I can roll 3 life saves or I have 3 fails. I have 2 more fails or 2 more life saves, so I'm just there at this point. I'm just roasting like a marshmallow, slowly over a pit of lava.
You do notice that his
the
skin
idea
is
of the slow
browning
turn.
Yeah,
a little bit.
slowly starting to roast. I'm getting a nice golden brown.
Oh yeah,
right
you're
now.
probably rotating because of spring.
Because it's spring.
Flame.
Yeah, exactly.
Just sort of
As long as it's
rotisserie.
evenly cooked, it's fine.
And I can command this.
Yes, you can. On your turn, you can command it to do whatever you'd like. It can move up to 50
but
feet and attack twice.
Do you think he still remembers my awesome frog?
You get the sense that it wasn't
command.
the riveting as much as your mental connection with
Oh,
it.
okay.
that-
Okay. Great.
that controls it. So what would you...
I would like him to finish off.
Grody?
Grody.
All right, and it will make 2 slam attacks. Success.
Oh yeah.
And these are 2d6 plus 3. Ooh, 2 6s! And a 3 and a 6, plus another 6. Oh my god! How would Fire Elemental like to do this?
Fire elemental goes up, picks up Grody. Boom, boom, and like the flames start to engulf Grody, and slams him, throws him with all its might into the lava.
Amazing. Grody, in his robotic masculine narrator voice, says, "Please, don't do this to me. I'm just the sidekick. I'm programmed to..." You see his robotic hand reach up as it slowly sinks under the lava as he howls in robot language, dying, dead.
Does he do the Terminator 2?
He does.
That's
Indeed.
what I was thinking.
Grody is
This
dead.
Terminator.
Oh my
I
god.
was really thinking.
Do
this is
anything.
Terminator.
Oh, wait, can I do...
Wait, what?
Under the lava as he howls in robot language, dying, dead.
Does he do the Terminator 2?
He does. He does indeed. Grody is
There it
dead.
is.
Oh my god.
Brody didn't do anything.
No, he's
Oh, wait, can I do... I mean, I don't know if it'll help, but can I do like a little druid... Oh, I can't do anything while I'm a frog. Dang it. I wanted to do
you
a
can
little cantrip.
unfrog at any moment.
Yeah, frog.
Now where that's
Yeah, but frog.
Good frog. I'm good.
just like someone do damage.
She's committed to this
Someone do
frog.
damage.
Right.
Fieta, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna back away from the
Wait,
lava
Smart,
a
smart.
hair, just a hair, because I should have done that the last time. And I'm gonna take this potion of wellness.
Okay, great. Let's see how many hit points you are restored.
Sounds like the ESPN theme
None
song.
of them. Oh shit! All that time, this is a D4, not a D6, and I was rolling this as a D6. Okay, good to know.
I think he's
Good to know.
I know.
Very happy about
But I
that.
was still...
It's nice of you.
4
Okay.
and 3, 7 plus 2, 9. So I'm gonna get 9 hit
points
points
of damage.
back. 9, 1, 2, 6. Great. And then.
That's the children's chorus singing
okay.
back from the
Right.
audience.
I
They're
love
so
them
into
so
it and they
much.
love
They're so
spring.
into it. Okay, and then bonus actions. I can. What can I do? As
Yes,
my
you notice over there that there are now 15, 16 signs. Some of them just say S, P, R, I. They're unsure how many G's are at the end, so there's like 4 of them.
Can I use the rest of my movement to get back across to the other side?
Yeah.
to the other side.
Of the lava? Do I have enough movement?
Well, you had said that you would move this
Just
way.
backed
but if you
up a
wanna
little bit, yeah.
Undo that. You can certainly run and jump across if you make
Yeah,
a
let me do
good
that with-
athletics check.
Well, can I use the springboard that we have? Is there anything that I can use to make
In
it
this
across
span,
easily?
there is no springboard.
There's just
Well,
there's
there's
just
cash.
swingy dude.
Oh
There's
yes, you can use cash. Yes,
Okay.
yes. So roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage. Okay, so 8 plus 6 is 14 or 23.
Oh, 23 for sure. Cash, you don't feel a tugging on you as well as Fy'ra leaps over. Now, when Cash stops spinning this time, his head is just angled straight down at the lava.
Yes.
All right,
Like,
you made
"Get
it
off my
across.
foot."
You used a potion. That's your action.
Right?
What do you have any bonus actions?
Do have bonus actions. I don't know what I'm allowed to use after just dodge, no. Disengage or dash, no. Unarmed striker can't do that. Can I use my? Oh no, I can't move anywhere. I'm just right there. I'm assuming. But I'm behind Sprig.
You're behind Sprig.
No, I can't do anything. Then I'm gonna try. If I can get it a little farther from the lava, I would like to, but I don't know if that's an option.
You can't get you can't get more than 10 feet away.
Okay.
That's probably
All right.
it's probably it
That's
for your
fine.
movement.
Okay.
No bonus.
No bonus.
You can do a bonus dash to.
But then I have to use up a point, and I don't want to use up a point.
Okay, got it.
Unless that's a thing that I can do as a bonus action in
Boy,
life.
I don't know.
Hang on. This lovely thing on D&D Beyond will tell me.
Yep.
No.
No, it is not.
I cannot. I would have to use a key point.
Okay. That's it for Fy'ra. It's up to Kashaw to roll a death save.
I'm gonna need everybody's help here real quick. Just Kashaw's roasting on an open fire. Thank you. Here we go.
Definitely.
15.
You make. Okay.
I can't believe we never wrote it when I was trying to kill you. Why am I rooting for you to win?
Toba, you are hanging on the podium of control.
I would like to clamber,
Yes.
if I may,
You
onto
can
this
definitely
platform.
clamber, yes,
yeah.
easily enough.
Very
You're on top.
I'm on top. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Big. These controls are small,
on
imp
top.
size. You've got gigantic hands.
Okay, there's is there like a joystick?
What languages do you speak?
Common and Dwarvish. Damn it. But I imagine that like forward, backward, left, right.
Yes, there's definitely directional things. Some of the
Very right.
symbols on some of the controls you can't quite understand. But what are you trying to do?
Wait, me getting on this platform, that was a movement?
I'd say just half your movement to lift yourself up there.
Okay. Is there a joystick that looks like it's like has simple directions that
To control
the platform?
the platform, do a intelligence check to see if you can discern which one controls the things.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's an advantage. Okay, no. Yeah, 9.
9.
Many like
that's-
good points.
that's-
Intelligence is not one of them.
Sure. You can reach for something and maybe it'll work.
All right, I'm gonna mash a button.
Mash a button. Button mash. All right, I'm going to roll to see if this works. Let's do it on a d6. If it's 4, 5, 6, it works. If it's 1, 2, 3, it doesn't. 6. It works.
Yes!
It is the correct one.
What works?
You start moving the
Oh fuck yeah!
the platform.
Great, I got a fun platform now.
Where are you gonna go, dude?
I'm going to put your less giant form up there just so I can put something up there. There's also a very scared imp right next to you.
Oh, poor little guy.
All right, so I am going. Can I drive this? Is that my action if I drive it? Or was that already my
You
action?
used your movement to get up there. You button mashed. Let's say that's a bonus action. I don't know, guys. And now your action will be to steer. Sure, you get one round of steering.
Okay. Can I actually use the button mash as my action?
Sure, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna button mash as my action, presumably also including that steers me away from the lava. And then I want to use the Blood Curse of Binding on Garion.
So you've climbed, you've mashed. You just picked a direction and
I
mashed.
just picked a direction
Yeah.
Which direction did you pick?
towards Garion.
Okay. So it
When you
lurches
go to
forward.
do-
You're not good at
this is what
controlling
you want
these
your
things.
character to
Yeah.
do.
So it probably overshoots just a little bit. You're there. You're probably 30 feet away from Garion, 30, 35, 30 feet, I think, above Garion. And you're going to use your bonus action to bind him?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I'm going to amplify. No, I don't need to amplify.
Well,
need to, 'cause you
you
can't
don't
read.
need to, but
No.
I think... Okay, so he has to roll a DC 11 to
Yes,
strength
it
check.
does.
Okay, let's see how strong he is. He's not very strong. 8 plus 1 is a 9. He does not succeed. He is bound to you.
All right, y'all. Set it up.
What is
You
that?
know.
So
I believe... Does that take some blood? Do you have to do...
I do. I think so. I don't just. It's not just for amplification, right?
No, you're right. It's just for amplification. So
Yeah.
to do the blood maledict
wait.
curse,
I
I don't
hate
think
when
it
it was up.
does take any
I
blood.
think
I don't- it
all
doesn't say that it
got
does.
was
Okay,
the-
so you have used your blood
Is that-
maledict curse.
we do-
Wait, how long does the bind last if I don't amplify?
I think it's whatever it says there for both. Amplify doesn't make it go longer. It just makes
It
it.
says amplify curse lasts for 1 minute.
What does it say above that?
It doesn't
doesn't
say
say.
anything.
Boy.
Right, must
Well,
succeed
this
on
is some
strength.
complicated rules. Let's say it lasts for a minute.
Okay, all right. Works for me.
Okay, so Garion feels around him.
Actually amplified.
His blood start to
So-
beat. His heart start to beat twice as fast as his own blood is sort of working against him, freezing him in place. He can't move. It is now his turn, and he can't move.
And
He can't use reactions. He can use actions though. He just can't move. All right, he's going to use his action to plead. He can't move.
No,
but in his frozen face, looks at you pleadingly and says, "Please, please, I'm just a humble entertainer. I'm not meant for fighting like this."
But this is the part of the story where we say, it's over, Garrington. And, you know, in the cliche version, you'd go, it isn't over until I say it's over, rah, rah, rah. But it's over.
For rating's sake, can you at least kill the floating one? One kill, and I will send you all home, I promise.
Would it make you happy?
It would make the audience happy. It would make my ratings not tank. It might even save my job here.
Oh, we're here to make you happy.
Remember, you all need me to get home.
That's true.
So,
Oh,
I mean, I got some buttons up here. Don't know what they
I'm
do.
just still cooking, so I don't hear any of
please,
this.
please spare me.
Do we really need you to get home?
That's the end of his turn. He has laid his offer
we
on the
knock him
line.
down
If
to
you
0 hit
kill
points, does he
Kashaw Vesh, you will be sent home.
Damn it.
If we kill him, he doesn't get death saving throws, right?
He's got 2 saving throws left, so if you hit him, that would...
Oh, no, I meant Garion.
Oh, he still has full hit points. You'd have to get him down to 0 in order to
But
kill
if we
him.
But
kill
does he-
him-
okay.
But if we kill him, then he can never do this again.
That's
and-
true.
And kill other
That's
creatures.
true.
We're stuck wherever.
Revolution.
Or you could just sacrifice me, who's already dead, basically, and
True.
And then
go
kill him.
home.
I'll deal with you later. So,
Man, I love this game.
It is Sprig's turn. The children in the audience they all have their eyes glued to you as a symbol of hope and positivity in their lives.
Kill him!
As a mentor figure.
oh no!
One of them has drawn a crude Sprig drawing on the back of their poster board and is holding it up. It looks sort of like Mel Brooks.
Oh
It's
no!
not 100% accurate, but it is adorable and it's smiling. What would you like to do with a cowering, frozen Garion Garrington of the Garrington Corporation in front of you?
If I kill this man, I lose. There is a
Of
code. I know that sometimes people think honor is just air. And I used to think that. I can't think that now. Will you bring him back to life and release us? And we will release you. And then we give you and your audience an ending they didn't expect. A happy and hopeful ending.
Garion can't look around for any support from anyone else. He's frozen in place. He just stares into your wise old eyes. Thinks about it.
Wait a minute.
Roll a persuasion check.
20. All right. Wow. 6.
Let's see what he says. 6. I don't know how this works.
Oh my gosh! We skipped right to the third Hunger Games.
Did you
book.
add your
Oh,
persuasion?
Where is that?
It's in the long list there.
Oh, plus 0.
Plus 0.
Down the wire here.
It is.
Roll again.
All right.
I don't know how this works. We're going to just do it again. Persuasion again.
It's all right. If you want, I can use the smile
rolled the
wand
same
to make
thing,
you
a
happy
6.
while we wait. 7.
I rolled a 6. His eyes seem angry, but you notice a glint as a tear rolls down his face.
Okay.
Garion murmurs back to
Rick
you with his
somehow won
frozen
the bet.
face.
He somehow won.
You kill him, I will bring him immediately back to life
Oh my god.
and give you the ending you wish.
What assurances do I have? If
see-
I do that, I do something that will never be the same for me. You understand what you are forcing me to do and what I am forcing you to do. I'm forcing you to do something good, and you're destroying me.
I will give you a wish from the Fulcrum Paradox. You can use it to undo his death.
I look at everyone. I have no weapons.
I don't.
I have spells. This is terrible. Ray of frost.
Ray of Frost. I will instantly work, and I will say it will instantly make him fail his death saves. Kashaw stiffens even more than before as blue frost slowly coats his legs, then his torso, and his
it's not
face.
well done to
freezing
refrigerated.
him
I
in
think
a
that destroys the
somewhat
picture.
angelic upside down Jesus pose. Hanging over the fiery lava, his hair freezes and then drips because it's melting, and then freezes again and then drips again. The children are both horrified and also impressed. Some of them look away, but some look closer. It's a beautiful moment. The audience falls to a hush, and it is done. Kashaw is technically dead. The cameras all circle around him in a slow 360. Some of the audience is now crying, as a matter of fact. The children for sure, but even some of the adults. What would you like to do next?
You've killed me. I do nothing.
Neela, it's your turn.
The lair isn't gonna go?
No, the lair is frozen.
Alright.
It
I know I say wait,
requires,
but that
some
doesn't seem like
gadgetry up there in the control room to do, but the imp is too scared to go near it.
I got this.
I got this.
Let me just make sure I understand what's happening. You're dead.
Yeah.
You promised that Sprig would get the wish.
Mm-hmm.
So does it have to go back around to him?
I
till
would
he
need
gets-
to use my body to grant you my wish.
But he's bound.
Don't look at me.
He's bound until she releases him.
On my turn.
And Sprig is sad.
Yes.
Also, you hug Sprig.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just hug Sprig. Good way to end the turn.
All right, I come out of. I'm gonna unwild shape.
15 minutes left.
Hey, you're back.
But that's counting like.
Yeah, I think we're out of combat at this point, so
Okay.
anyone can do whatever they want to do.
So you mentioned that big red button. Is that where I am?
You're talking about the Fulcrum Paradox.
Yeah, is it where I am?
It is not there.
Okay.
But you can inquire as to its whereabouts.
Hey, Imp, what do these buttons do?
Oh, hey, these buttons control the scryoscopes, the communication system,
Nerd shit?
nerd shit. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
The lighting.
I'm gonna put a dramatic spotlight on Sprig
Okay.
on this moment.
All right.
And, Garion, if I let you go, will you keep your promise?
I have no choice. Yes, you have my word as a broadcaster.
Before Toba does that, do we have our turns in between?
You can. There's no more turns.
There's no more turns.
Everyone
Yeah, we're
can
out
just
of-
do
Right.
whatever you
so
want.
I'm just gonna walk right up to him and be staring him in the eyes as Tova releases him and say, "No funny stuff," and just be watching him as this happens when you release him.
Roll for intimidation. Have you released?
Yeah.
Okay. He feels his body again. Thank you. This has been a very weird episode.
19.
Oh, he's very intimidated. He holds his hands up to show you, I mean no harm, and reaches into his breast pocket, pulling out a small clockwork box with a red button right in the middle of it. It's got totally real-looking gems around it and golden filigree. It's a beautiful box. This is the Fulcrum Paradox. Sprig, you may state your wish and press the button to lock it in.
Dangerous things, wishes. This is where it's led us. I would like to call the small child that believed in me. The first one. See if she could come forth.
Right? Garion nods up to the imp, who gingerly moves aside you and touches some of the controls. A door raises on the side of the stadium, and a silent audience watches, rapt with attention, as a small girl, represented here by this big man with a sword, walks in, looks back a couple times to check with her parents to see if it's all right, and they say, go on, it's all right. You can hear, it's so silent that you can hear the clacking of her little boots on the stone floor as she walks over to Sprig and looks up at you and says, Mr. Sprig, you did real good today. Someday I want to grow up to be as small as you.
I love that line.
Your name, child.
Oh, my name? Chelsea. This is my first time coming to the games, and I was worried it was going to be real violent, but turns out it really wasn't at all. In fact, I'm going to tell all my friends at home to watch the next episode.
God help me.
It's like a kids' show. Will you be on again next time?
Looks like it.
Oh, shit.
Selfless act of kindness for a stranger. You take this. Keep it safe.
This wish box?
You said you're going to bring him back to life, right?
With the wish.
Oh, with the wish.
He didn't specify.
Fuck
He
that
didn't
guy.
specify.
That's what I
He didn't specify.
Okay.
Do I need to use it to
I
bring
was
him back?
going
You can ask.
Do I need to use the wish to bring him back? Or will you do that? And give the wish to the next generation?
It's a very valuable box.
So is your life.
I mean,
I don't.
we've never actually given it out before. Most of the time, legally we were required to have it, but we actually just sort of bamf everyone back to their home dimensions before. When someone wins, we give them this IOU.
I see. If I could take a moment, is your wig on the ground somewhere?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, he might have been over the lava when that happened, but yeah, you can see it sort of over there.
I'll put it
That
on
was
the
the original
chart.
plan.
Oh my god.
Have this IOU.
So it's worthless, is it?
No, the box actually works. We just try not to give it out. It's very valuable. I can bring your friend back without it.
Please bring him back.
I can undo the spell that brought you all here, and it will return you to your time and your dimension.
Will we remember any of this?
You'll feel a little bit logy for about a week. Your ankles might swell a little bit. You might have a taste of almonds in your mouth for a few days, but otherwise, no, you won't remember any of this.
That was oddly specific.
I tried it once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After my near wedding.
When do we meet?
Forgot most of
When
it.
do we meet? When do we have our pitch meeting?
You won't remember it, I'm afraid.
I don't remember much. All right. I wish to see him brought back to life.
With this, well, so the child is taking the wish?
In a second.
Okay. With a wave of his hand, Garion undoes the spell that brought you here, and you all start to disapparate very slowly. Your bodies, it doesn't happen instantly, but your bodies all start to shimmer and grow slightly more translucent. You look down at your fingers, and they've started to fade away.
Can I shout something before we go?
Sure.
Just as we're going, I want to shout out to Fy'ra and be like, "Hey, thanks. I'm glad we didn't have to do that, and you were the one that made me reconsider. So thanks. Maybe we'll run across each other sometime in the real world.
Perhaps.
Don't kill me when you do.
I'm supposed to not remember anything. We'll see.
Don't follow any random urges you might get to kill me."
I hope we all get to meet one day.
Thank you, Sprig.
Thank
It
you
was
all.
beautiful.
This is nice.
Kashaw wakes
Kashaw.
up, still floating over the fire, dripping now in moisture.
I'm going to give the wish to a child.
What the fuck is happening? Why am I hot and cold?
You're hot
Well,
and you're cold.
That's sort of everyone, isn't it? We all
Ye-
run
yes,
hot and
senor,
cold
no.
sometimes.
Oh, for the love of God. Can we go home now?
You can indeed.
All right, take this box and keep it safe. And remember us.
I will, Mr. Sprig. This was a fantastic show, and
Sprig
I'll
won.
never forget
Yeah,
you.
he did. In a sense, he.
And you hear
it's
from the
favorite.
audience,
It was
the
a
slow
good job, but
chant
yeah,
starts one more
he-
time.
So yeah, he won.
Sprig, Sprig.
We take it out.
I declare. Yeah, we declare Sprig the winner.
Sprig.
The imp from the control room looks down, making wild gestures at Garion, who says, "Really?" And the imp says, "Yes. The viewership is through the roof. I've never seen anything like it."
You still
Garion,
have
with a new happy tear in his eye, says, "Thank you. Thank you for saving this man's life and also my career as a broadcaster. You won't remember this happening, but I can give you this to keep as a symbol of your victory here."
Yes.
Thank you.
Well earned.
And I put it on my head.
As the cameras surround Garion and you all start to slowly disappear, he turns and raises his microphone to his mouth and says, "Well, that's it for tonight, folks. What a show we had. We saw some amazing feats of athletics, some magic, some clever gameplay. But most important, I think we all learned a little bit about what it means to truly be a champion. On behalf of myself, the late Grody, the late Smorgasbot, the Western Orphans Chorus, Little Chelsea, and the Garrington Corporation. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is Gary N. Garrington signing off saying, keep wonder in your hearts, and plunder on your screens. Good night, everybody. And that's where we'll end tonight's show.
Sam, you are the king of rock.
You guys were amazing. I did not plan enough.
Plans plenty.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
That was so great, you guys. Thank you all for playing and for hanging out with us for so long. Thanks to the audience for watching. Thank you to the Kickstarter backers. All 88,887 of you for making the animated series a reality and for making this night possible and all the many rewards that you made possible. I'm going to go get out of this makeup. Yeah, stay tuned for more stuff from Critical Role. And thank you all for coming. Thank you for being my friend and sticking through this. And I appreciate you all. And that's it. Good night.
Yes.
That is also it for us. Wow, what a roller coaster. I will try to have these episodes should be out later today. If the live stream stays on, like the site, it may actually already be out now if it could. But otherwise, this is Fy'ra Reading Adventure, watching